Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm having a pretty good one. Just got back from work. It rained, so I am a little bit wet, but I'm doing good. Having a good one. I am going to be doing a stream later. I'm going to be doing a stream over at Twitch. If I can get it set up to multi-stream on YouTube, maybe I will as well. We'll see. Do not hold your breath on that because I am an idiot. And I might not be able to figure it out, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I recommend watching the stream. It should be fun. And if you want to know when live streams are happening, you should join the Discord. There's a link to both my Twitch and the Discord in the description of this video. Anyway, with shilling out of the way, let's actually play the game here. We got a decent win streak going. Currently on a 6-6er right now. Hopefully we can keep it up. I'll play a mountain team. I don't love the curses here. I kind of secretly think that Mountain is very strong. The problem with Mountain, especially with odd single use, is that there will be certain fights where I just run out of fuel. I just don't have quite enough damage to actually get through it because the Greys are too defensive. The House Cat overall has low damage output. I'm a little bit worried about that, so I think we're just going to reroll, find a hopefully normal team here. And this is a fucking miserable choice. Genuinely a terrible choice here. I'm just thinking. Do we go for the fewer rerolls instead? Because I think Ghostly Monster is kind of just an untakeable curse because there are certain fights that just kill you, aka the hand. This is too powerful against us in certain situations, right? Level Tier 8 curse. Miserable choice. On average, this will be worse than all of these, right? So I don't like that. So it was really between Right Stuck and fewer rerolls. Right Stuck is a fucking god-awful curse. Because not only are you losing... It's the right side, which is usually not that important. But not only are you losing a side, you're also getting a sticky side there too. Which is so fucked. You're losing value and getting a sticky side put in there. That's horrible. That's so bad. So I think here I gotta go for fewer rerolls. I think that's just the way it goes. And we have to look for more consistent characters. We have to, you know... First off, we have Prodigy and Lazy, which this is not good for. We have to look for the best of our ability consistent characters here. So we can maybe survive and have a good consistent team. I'm worried. I am very worried about this one. I think we got a little unlucky with curses here. We'll need some tight play in order to make it through here. That does, you know what? I don't like the way that sounds. I don't like saying we need tight play. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I want a random tier 1 curse here. No, thank you. I guess I go Prodigy. It's good with Splint for the early game here, but I am again just worried. Just worried. We'll see, though. We'll see how things go here. Oh, you know what? I will say the Lazy absolutely stepping his shit up here. Lazy is going absolutely sicko mode here with this -1 reroll. At least we got rid of Prodigy. So I don't love Sparky with this curse, but we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot here. Give me the way. Oh, slap it. Actually, oh my god. It's actually sick on Dabble. That's a crazy strong side there now. Okay. Hello, Prophet. Oh my god, we're hitting the Prophet side too. This is working. We'll see how long our luck lasts, but so far, I have nothing to complain about. This is pretty good news. I'm gonna kill this rat here and put the heal here, probably. Actually, I'll put it here. And I will zap one of these archers. First, the other one, and I think this definitely causes a retreat, especially after that big Vitality heal hit. Very happy to take Brute here. Again, this is what I'm talking about as far as, like, oh, can you imagine Brute if we had taken right side sticky? We lose our stun, and we get a blank sticky side for it on that character. Fucking miserable. That, I mean, listen. Maybe it should be a 4-point curse, but it's, like, debatable. It's close to maybe not being that, is all I'm trying to say. We get a stun here, which is very lucky. I was pretty content with just stunning the baby wolf this turn. But we get the stun on the big wolf, which is good. And we get a lot of good defense this turn as well. Yeah, this is working. I got no real complaints here. We're doing just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all, or whatever the words are. You know the song. I don't have to start fucking singing all the words out loud. You know what I'm saying? You know. And you can try to lie and say you don't know, but you fucking know. Anyway, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna set up Alpha for a zap for next turn, hopefully. There we go. Hit, zap, stun. This causes the retreat, for sure. Goodbye, wolf. Cool. Couple of different philosophies here, right? You can take Square Wheel, and you can get potentially more rerolls, but I generally don't find Square Wheel to be worth the blanks it creates. And again, we want our characters to be consistent, right? So we don't want, let's say for example, we're trying to stay away from characters like Berserker and Guardian who have those double right blanks, which Square Wheel would be pretty good with, but we don't want them to begin with, basically. I think we're better off just taking Worn Arms, and if we get a little unlucky, we should be fine. I think we actually put this on Splint here too for now. You can go. It's a good upgrade for Defender too, but I think it's a Splint angle here. Okay, we get to kill a snake. Probably killing the one that's doing 2 poison to Dabble. And that makes the most sense. And we're just 2 damage away from killing the snake here. It looks good. Looks good to me so far. We'll see if we can get that damage we need. Okay, we get there. Little iffy. But that's fine. Okay. Reroll Defender. Nah, Defender's fine on this team. Honestly, again, like, arguably, maybe Defender should be holding the Worn Arms over Splint here. Well, now we're definitely taking this. Talking about consistency, right? It's Vampire. She's kind of the queen of consistency, so that's very good news for us. I'll put this here. I hate this curse. I think that -1 rerolls is secretly one of the worst curses in the game. At least tier 4 curses. I think it's one of the actual hardest curses in the game to handle, or at least it's hard to evaluate how hard it is. Right? It's sinister in that way. It's like you think it should be a pretty easy curse. I should have kept that heal, by the way, this turn. It looks like it should be an easy curse to handle, but it never ends up being easy. It always causes huge issues for you to only have 1 reroll. It even like, so on one hand, right? Ideally, I play everything correctly, but I've played this game a lot, and I have a lot of muscle memory. And one thing I have muscle memory for, by the way, Scalpel here is pretty good on Vampire. One thing I have muscle memory for is having 3 rolls. So it's very easy to just forget that and go, okay, I have 1 more reroll. I'll reroll after this, and it should be fine. And it's like, oh shit, I didn't have 1 more reroll. I forgot how the curse works. So it's very easy to get tricked, I guess, by the game in that sense, which is ultimately my fault, obviously, but nonetheless, it still does hurt my soul when it happens. Oh, I could have killed this late this turn. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Kill him this turn. Didn't want to waste the value of the 2 damage hit versus the only doing 1 damage to the slate, but what, you know how it'd be. You know what? Generated hero, let's have some fun. You are weird. Here, hold the Worn Armor, buddy. It's not that bad, honestly. With Sparky, I'm a little more inclined to take Cleric here. Again, I did specifically mention how I do not like inconsistent characters, and Cleric definitely has a problem with consistency here. We have 2 blanks and we have 2 single-use sides. So once we use some of those single uses, the Cleric becomes very bad. But ultimately, I think the mana generation for Sparky is good. So I will be taking this. I think this goes on Dabble now too, which again, less mana, but I think it's worth it for better sides. I also think that Light is a pretty good spell here. Ugh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Light is a pretty good spell to block out this weaken coming in. There's that. We have that going for us as well here, basically. Well, I guess we just kill you. And that's pretty good. I like this lineup. I like the setup here. Could have maybe gone for a Magrat kill instead. I don't think it matters too much. I don't think it matters too much. I think I just hit Sparky and pass here. Agnes summons a wolf, so I'm not too stressed out about it. And we have infused to keep Cleric alive. Cleric also just has sides as well. We shouldn't just assume the Cleric's gonna whiff entirely. Yeah, the team is doing crazy shit here that I wasn't expecting. They're getting shit done. I should do this. And I should kill Magrat today and stun the wolf. Again, the wolf hates Cleric. We're fine here. We kill this no matter what. But yeah. We have a mana focus here. Obviously with this team. I'm down to do a little investment bank. We just did investment on the last run. I find investment to be a pretty good choice with Sparky. Especially when we have other characters that can pretty consistently make that 4 mana on turn 1. But we'll see how consistent we'll be, right? That's the main issue with this one less reroll. Hey, we're a little bit short, but that should be okay. You get to kill the Militia turn 1, which is nice. But you get to kill a Grave as well, which is pretty good here. And we don't have, you know what? I think it's very easy to fall into the trap of, oh, I need to use this new item I just got. We can just kill people. We can just do murders instead and win that way, and that's a pretty good choice for us here, I think. So yeah. We don't have to use invest every single fight. We can just opt to kill. I mean, I've been rambling so much about consistency. We have Juggler, one of the freaks of this game, who is very strong but not consistent, especially with that 1 damage cantrip, coming into a Spiker fight here, no less. And then we have Spellblade, who is like the paragon of consistency, and also has mana. So I'm pretty sure we have to take this, but it's not the easiest choice in the world. But it's a pretty easy choice, honestly. Not too tough of one. I don't hate this. In this fight, I don't like it because we need these 3 damage heavy size in order to one-shot the zombie here. But I don't hate the heavy attacks, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to trust that we roll something useful here. I think we lose the Brute. Oh, no, we don't. We can save the Brute. We can save the Brute. I think I do the Imbue here and poison the Spiker. I wanted to see if I can stun the... Oh, can I can. I am dumb. Never mind. Sorry. We can just do this into this here and then just stun the Spiker. And that's way better for us. It does mean we don't get to do Imbue heavy attack the zombie. But I think this is an acceptable line. Just because we have the charge here to kill the zombie. Which I forgot was even a possible line for us. So that's good news. That is good news for us. I don't think this is a Poodle angle. I'm sorry to say, I don't see it being quite good here. Poodle, it's basically like a weird ego. You're not familiar with the keyword ego. It is 2x if you target yourself. So if you target yourself, you have equal health to yourself. So it always activates. It's a little bit better than ego because it has other applications. But I think here ultimately it's just not that good. None of us really have middle sides that like target ourselves. So it's not super consistent. I think we're just better off taking a random. Okay, Wand of Stun. I'll put that on Sparky for now. That's fine. It doesn't require you to have more HP. You do just get a free stun. And I think that's worth losing a single mana side for. Probably. Oh, you know what? We get to do charge here, which is not the worst line. We do this into probably hit here. And hit here and then zap. It's a pretty good turn. We do get weakened, unfortunately, this turn. But, like, I don't know. Who gives a shit? We'll be fine. We'll manage. And you know what? He's weakened, but we get the fucking wand anyway, so get bent, nerds. Kill here. Stun here. We should just break the ghost HP, too, while we have it. While we have the chance to do it, I guess. I guess I'll cleanse you, even though you're not even attacking this turn. This is lethal. Cool. You know, talking about consistency, Stalwart's a pretty consistent gray. We do lose that mana support for Sparky, but this is fine. I'm okay with this. We do lose our way value right now, but we'll hopefully find something to do with it later. And I'll put this here. 2 damage that I can control versus 3 damage that I really can't aim is bad, and then shields are just better too on Brute. I'll put the invest probably just on Sparky for now. This is a fight where I can see us probably doing a little bit of investment banking. We'll see how it plays out. I'll take this so I can kill a Thorn this turn pretty safely. I can kill both Thorns pretty safely. I think I'd probably just put the shield here preemptively, huh? Probably for the best. Hit you. We don't get the investing here, but we get a pretty good turn 1 that I'm happy with. Do a little investing here. You just hit yourself and you do no damage then, which is fine. Although I guess we could do this. We want to spread the damage. That works as well. Do I have lethal here? 2, 4. No, we're a little bit short. We'll have it next turn, pretty much guaranteed. Although actually, if I had gone for imbue, maybe we had lethal there. Whatever. Who cares? It's over now. I think yeah, if we had imbued, I think we would have had it. Although no, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Sparks is pretty good here with the Spellblade. We can get like a sickle that makes Spellblade like an end game viable character, which is pretty cool. We do have 1 less reroll, so it is important to note that just in general, Cantrip is less strong, right? But this is a good character to have Sparks on for sure. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna actually roll this again. Yeah, good stuff. We don't get to invest here, unfortunately. We do get to beat the shit out of the Cyclops, though. Should be able to kill it next turn. I mean, we have the resources already to kill it next turn if it's really an emergency. I'd like to avoid it if possible, I think. Like, wasting the resources, I guess, but, whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Imbue here. And we do just have lethal. Cool. Doesn't look too bad. I'm a little bit worried about Spellblade hitting into the Spiker. I think we still hold the sparks here, but it's a little bit spooky. Lead boots, huh? No. If it was the one that gave us +1 rerolls, it'd be much more tempting to put it on someone like Stalwart here. But yeah, these not really good enough for me. Well, I'm not taking Ace. I'll just come right out and say it right here, right now. We're not taking Ace. That being said, Fencer's fine. I do just lose that 6 Sparks combo we just got. But like, what are you gonna do? I think for this fight, well, if anything, this goes here now, and we get at least 2 1-mana cantrips on a character. I think at that point, for this fight, the AoE damage is not that good, so I guess Fencer just holds this, and I guess Stalwart holds the invest for now. And I guess no one really holds the whey protein. Here you go. I guess we should put it on the Stalwart. I guess getting max HP on a shield side is not worthless. It's just not that good. Technically, these 2 keep Vampire alive here, which is pretty funny. So I'm actually willing to hold those. Again, consistency, right? You need to take what we can get here when we can get it. So you're living, which is good. Play it like that. We're 1 short of invest here, but that's okay. No one dies this turn, which is actually really good news for us. I get an exert here too. How does this currently look? We just go like hit here. Do like this. Oh, you didn't die, Spiker? Did I do bad math there? Why are you still alive? Get this fucker out of here. This is honestly a pretty good line. We'll roll the Vampire to get some value here, but this is obviously pretty good. Yeah, that's lethal. Okay. There we go, good. Perfect. Perfect. No one really can hold Charge Link now, but it will be probably good at some point. Almost certainly, so I'll take that. Who holds it? I mean, I guess Dalwar can hold it just fine. You get some pretty big cleave shields here. It'll be good. I have faith. Although I do need a cleanse shield here for Sparky this turn. Holy shit, he's taking some beats this turn from the poison coming in. He handles it. He handles it well enough. I want to rush down these alphas. I'm a little bit worried about them potentially summoning in this fight, getting away from me. But I'm also worried about the snakes just poisoning me. But we have Vampire who can infuse the poison. Well, not away, but can infuse to keep up with the poison. It's not super concerning. We put this up here for sure. You dodge. Hit, kill, invest. This turn looks pretty good. We got one. Alpha got one wolf. Alpha got one wolf here, but we're in the investment banking zone now. So we should be okay from here. Honestly, I don't even need the cleave shield too much this turn. I need cleanses more than anything. It's mostly poison coming in. Actually, a dodge is pretty nice on defensive this turn too. Okay, good stuff all around here. Dodge, dodge. Okay, he is actually summoning, which is concerning. Then infuse once, invest once, and then just burst again, probably. Yeah, this is a very good turn for Fence to roll that dodge, actually, because he had 3 poison coming his way. That would have been a little bit hard to keep up with infuse-wise. Okay, a lot of damage coming this turn. A lot of just raw damage, so I'll take this here, and I'll take this as well. We're stunning someone. I don't know who. Someone is certainly getting stunned today. I think I just killed this snake. He's doing a lot of poison damage. Stun you. Burst and pass. Seems fine. Could go for an infuse there, but most of our characters were above half health, so it's not super worth it this turn. Okay, we get a big play here. We can reroll these. We have better options to hit here. We have worse options too, I guess. I forgot that this Brute's had worn arms this whole time. I forgot ever since the Wendigo fight, man. I should have maybe taken that off, but it hasn't been too bad, honestly. Maybe it is okay. I'm not too worried. I'm gonna set you up for a zap next turn there, Wolf. Yeah, I will say I'm glad I did it. The whey protein on the Stalwart on that first turn with Vampire was actually pretty clutch. So glad we made that choice. Hooray. Do I have lethal here? I might have lethal. Hold on. No, they're like all odd number health here. Yeah, never mind. Get one infuse off, one burst in. Should have lethal this turn. Does Sparky have another charge side? No. Unfortunate. Now we have lethal, though. There we go. Cool. Cool. I mean, Wizard holds the sparks pretty well. Again, we have one less reroll. Something to keep in mind, but I think this is good enough, honestly. The only real issue is that we can't point where the wand goes, where the boost wand goes, but that's fine to me. This is a little tempting too. I don't think it's that good, but it's interesting for sure. We'll see if we can get a red that has mana on top and bottom sides. I think Prophet does, and I think Surgeon doesn't. Surgeon has middle, I think, for the heals. I think it's like middle, left, and middle. For the heal mana gains, I should say. Sorry. Roll this again. Kill this quartz. Kill this quartz. I don't even waste the shield here, I'm pretty sure. We'll have more important cards to use the cleave. Single use shield here. Not the turn for it. You can cleanse, but it'll only work on Spencer. We can't get the wizard high enough to actually get past the cleanse here. Or past the weaken here, I should say. That gets a chip. Chip. And then we pass. Unfortunately, no investment banking again, though, but we got Basalt at half health here. We should be fine. This should be okay. I'll take this turn. We need some blocks, it looks like. Okay. I think I'm rushing down Basalt right now. Shouldn't be too hard to get there. Put this here. Get a nice full block. We invest. And yeah, we should have lethal this turn with the mana, hopefully, that we get from investing. We can't use the fencer side here, but it's looking pretty good. Wow, you hit the fencer, you son of a bitch. It's fine, though. The shield's up here. And, Bass. And Slate does not win this. Slate does not win this at all. Should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Very good. Spark looks pretty good on this team. We only have like what I mean. We have the charge thing here, so we can get a turn potentially where we get a huge charge, and then we spark it. We need a lot of mana to net positive, but it is definitely potentially doable. So I'll take it here. It's not too bad. It's also just mana positive on the pristine side here. It's got application for sure on this team. And we don't even know what our final team is yet. We still have plenty of time to get some really strong characters with this. So we'll see how it goes. I'll hold this. I forgot that we have. I need to roll like a stun here or something maybe. Shield's good too. It keeps Brute alive. I did forget that he's still... I mean, I don't hate the Worn Arms here. It has not been bad. It's not been good. It's not been bad, though. Okay. We invested this turn. We should have a lot of mana coming, you know, up soon here. Fencer is weakened, but we'll take the two double hits here. It's pretty good. You can do a little rolling here. Okay, so we need to kill some threats. We can't kill the Shade. We can weaken it though, and keep Brute alive. Kill the Bone here. Kill the Wisp. He has a pretty easy line. And then we definitely go invest, and then we need to... Oh, you know what we can do actually here? Oh, shit. Hold on. I've noticed something. So if we do this here... No, I'm stupid. It doesn't actually profit anything. We can do this, and it's net even on the mana we spend. Right? And then we can inspire, but it's still net even, because it's just making 4 per turn. Never mind. Doesn't do anything. It's net even, but again, it's nothing. It's nothing. This goes here. This goes here. We invest. We got some more mana to spend. We can, like, you know, kill this Wisp, which I don't hate. I think that's a pretty good line, too. And we should be able to clean up from this position. They hate the Vampire, but I think the Vampire's going to be just fine this turn. I'll take this as well. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I am not afraid. This goes here. There we go. Easy fight. I like Bash on this team because it gives us some guaranteed mana positive plays with both Spark and then Wizard Spell. That's a pretty easy pickup for me. Again, it's about consistency, right? We're not playing Worn Arms here. Worn Arms does not get to be on the team anymore. Yeah, does not go anywhere. Okay. Just making sure that was actually a correct statement. I'll take the Cleanse here to prevent this big weaken coming in from the Banshee this turn. That's a little spooky. I'll take the stun this turn too. It's pretty low chances that we're going to make enough mana here to actually pop Inspire and Spark and stuff like that. So we'll do that next turn probably. I'll hold this too. I think we stun you and just put this here. And we get 1 weaken in on Fencer, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. We should manage just fine. And this turn, we should be able to get a big play with Bash, hopefully. Very cool. We do get the mana required. So we do Spark into hit, reuse into hit, and it's mana positive, and it's pretty strong. Well, we're talking about mana positive plays. Charge Hammer looks very strong here, but Collar is also not bad, especially with this wizard having mana gain and cantrip. Like we can, yeah. Like here's the thing. Oh, but if that's the line with the -1 rerolls, it's a bit iffy. It's pretty good though here. Yeah, actually, is really strong because now we don't even need Spark anymore. Or yeah, no, yeah, we don't need Spark anymore. We have Sparks. I just noticed that, huh? Interesting. Put this up here, or even on Fencer. It's fine on Fencer as well. We put this up here, and we hit any wizard side into the bash side, or even if we, you know, basically if we wizard will always have all these happening pretty much. Oh, you know what? This is scary now. I'm now realizing there is a key issue with this plan, and I'm gonna actually put this over on Fencer now to make up for it. There's a big issue with this plan, and that is if we perma boost onto the copycat, and then the copycat hits an enemy, the enemy will be perma boosted. And if we perma boost them 5, like if we perma boost the hand 5, it's game over from there pretty much. So we need to be very careful about that. Perma boost 2, it's not nice, but I don't see a way around it here otherwise. I think this will be fine. I kind of like the Charge Link Hammer here too, actually, when I think about that more. We can't do the reuse strat like with the wizard, but we can do that with Fencer. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be a-okay. Take that, roll a rest here. Okay, they just whiffed, unfortunately, this turn, but this there's a plan here, and it's a good one. I'm pretty confident in saying. Invest, put this here. I have no one to stun, but whatever. That's fine. This turn they hit for sure. Yeah, we hit the perma boost wand this turn, not what I was looking for. Okay. So this is exactly what I was worried about. He perma boosted the troll here, but we can kill the troll this turn. It's not actually spooky. Put this here. Oh, so it's single use. Okay, so things are a little annoying, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. It's okay. Don't do that again, though, please, guys. This is like the first time I've ever been like, Wizard, please do not roll the perma boost wand. I'm begging you. I'm pleading, do not perma boost me today. It's not a good time. You get super stun, dummy. Final fight. It's versus the inevitable. I don't know who I want here. I'm not sure what I'm looking for on this team right now. My gut tells me to go Doctor for the cleanse access. It's a little rudimentary, but it will be nice to be able... I don't think I go... I mean, we could put this here, I suppose. I don't think it's that good, though. My gut tells me that, in theory, I might make 1 billion mana, and I might need to, like, just liqueur 3 times to prevent the, like, cleave exert. It'd be good against the double weakens as well. I think this is the better choice. Okay. Just please do not perma boost the inevitable here. I beg of you, Wizard. Okay. That is fine. Okay, this is pretty much perfect. So here's what we do. We go hit into hit into hit, and then we go, I guess, let's see here, hold on. This is free, so we just do this for more damage. And then we go Spark. Hit the inevitable, make 15 mana. Invest. I don't think we use the Doctor side here, actually. I think the Doctor Poison's bad this turn. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You know, actually, just how this looks. No, we want more mana. Less damage on inevitable, more mana in general here, so we can kill the wisps here, I think, for the best. Okay. That seems good to me. Now, we are getting exerted this turn. So I'll put the cleanse on Fencer so we don't accidentally do something bad. That should be fine. Well, I could have preemptively liquored the incoming exert there, actually. It would have been pretty good this turn. Wait, why did you... Why is this not exert? It does have exert on it, okay. Like, where's the symbol for exert? Shouldn't it be there? Okay, we've done it again. Hooray. Do we just have lethal and inevitable here? It's pretty close, right? Oh, we do. This for more mana. Yeah, that'll kill his ass. Okay. I guess we can do this as well, which I think still kills you, yeah. It makes 33 mana. I'll just take this if you don't mind. You have exert on you, but we can just do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there was probably a line I could have done that before and didn't realize, where I copycat the big bash attack for infinite mana here. Yeah, that'll get the job done. Okay. Pretty weird stuff, but pretty cool run ultimately. Did not fully comprehend how to make the most efficient mana there until the very end, and even then I think there was probably some things I could have done differently. I could have maybe tied in some liqueurs there so that way no one was exerted. But I mean, we won the fight, and with 60 extra mana in the pool, I think that's a pretty good build there, so to speak. Fewer rerolls, a curse I do not like, and this was a team that was that I think should have been not amazing with it because of the reliance on Spark and cantrips and stuff like that. But we ended up just with, like, you know, Collar and Spark and Wizard Spell all being pretty crazy together. So it worked out. It worked out pretty well. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you for the live stream later, and hopefully I'll see you for another video, I guess. I don't know. Goodbye.